Yo riders, Manuel here. Servus from the Pain Cave. Today we're doing stage 5 of the Zwift racing after party. Hell of the North in France with 19.8 kilometers, 241 meters of climbing, including a brutal test up the Petite KOM. If you want to learn more about the route, check out my route recon. Link is in the description. Alright, let's check the race favorites. There are some familiar names. Caleb Bender, we raced against him 2 times at the Zwift Racing After Party. He likes some good attacks. Caruso, we talked about him in detail in the last video. Kirk Carlson and RT also look mighty strong, so this is gonna be a strong group. We already arrived at the windy Le Saint-Estine section, and you already see the first attacks coming in at the front, as I already expected in my route recon. But I stand with my plan. You will not win the race here, but you might lose it if your position is bad. So speaking about that, my position is not great so far. I'm not really where I was supposed to be. Like I should be more in front because you see here, always when it's uphill, there are some attacks coming in and I'm just struggling to hold the front here. And there are some splits already almost happening. And yeah, I'm going pretty hard. And so far the pace is pretty high. But yeah, I made it to the front back here and everything seems to be all right for now. You see, I already invested as well here to the Zwift Play controller, and this helps here a lot. And it's pretty fun, I must say. So it was good to finally add the Zwift Play controllers to my collection. You see a message coming in here from Delere, the guy we raced against last week and lost in a close finish. He was telling me that I gotta finish in the top 5, else he will unfriend me. So pressure is on me today. But let's see. Next attacks coming in. We almost reached the first couple section. And again, my position sucks. So I have to make up some positions here and yeah, stay close to the front. Damien is doing a better job. He's really good at positioning. I sometimes really suck at that, but I don't know why. Like I'm putting in big efforts, good power, but still sometimes I'm way far back and can't really stick to the front. Anyway, made it here back to the front, and you see the pace is still pretty high. We are almost at 250 watts average at this point after 9 minutes. That's around 3.1 watts per kilogram average for me. At this moment, I was also writing to Damien, it's pretty fast, huh? Because I was not expecting that kind of pace at this point. I mean, I kind of knew it will not work to break away successfully here. Next attack coming in. So guys are really attacking left, right, and center today. That's really, really insane. But again, like I knew it will not be easy to break away because especially here with 36 riders, it will be hard to leave the group behind because there's will always be someone in such a big punch who will take the lead and do some work at the front. I take this opportunity to have a banana here to fuel for what is yet to come, because even though it was already pretty hard, but the finish will definitely be even harder. That's for sure. So we are having some more easy times here, like no big attacks for a moment. I'm here in the good position. You see the next attack coming in at the front. Can't really see who is that. And I'm also not too concerned because, I mean, yeah, that's not really great here. Pretty far back, 26th here. And some gaps kind of start to occur here at the front. But at the same time, I felt relaxed. I felt like, okay, no, if they will kind of get back together at the front, they will slow down as they do right now. And then I will make it to the front, which I do at this moment. And I decided to keep the speed up because I just made up lots of positions and tried to test the guys who is coming with me, who is doing a counterattack, and it is Carlson, really strong guy. So I decided to stay on his wheel, try to chase down on him, and not let him go at this moment. Maybe it would have been better to kind of let him go a bit and burn some energy. But anyway, at this moment, I just wanted to stay on his wheel and yeah, not let him go. We are still here in this new section, reaching the Droit de Anberg. So this famous part that Zwift just included in the new road update to France. Really love this section. We are just 6 kilometers away from the finish line. The final climb, Petite KOM, starts with 2.7 kilometers to go. and its average gradient is at 4%. So that's gonna be pretty intense. Around 5 minutes effort, and yeah, I just try to save as much energy as I can because that will be crucial for sure for that final. Damian is also still doing great here, hiding in the bunch, not being in front and saving those legs for the final. So, next attack coming in, again, I think it's Carlsen and some German, yeah, Carlsen and Carsten are attacking here. They're making a move. And again, I just try to stick my nose to the front to see who is there, and then decide to stay in the draft to save the legs and let the first guy, Carsten, the German, here go and burn some energy, because I know like 10-15 seconds is nothing here in that final climb if the big group is making a move, and if they start to go ballistic here in the group, and I will promise you. You see, the first guy is already starting an attack. Arctic Swifter from Norway is trying to chase down the German, and you see Italian is trying to keep up with him. Same with me, 6 watts per kg. So now it's go time. It's yeah. Now the legs need to do the talking. No need to hide anymore, but still, like, it's not too steep here. It's maximum of 6.57%. So at these flatter sections there's still draft, and you better hide in that draft to save some watts here, which I do pretty well. Good position, not too far back, also not too far in the front. And at the same time, I was struggling here, I can tell you. Heart rate is at 183, still not at my max, but I felt my legs burning, either from the hard pace or from my yesterday's endurance ride outdoors with 3 hours. But yeah, didn't have the best legs, and also here I was struggling. Like, I'm here around 12th position, and I could see they're going hard, 6 watts per kg, and I'm struggling to hold the wheels, trying everything I can to stay there with the group. But it was really tough at this moment. And I see Damian is also not here anymore, so that also like cost me a bit of motivation. I was hoping he was also there with me to fight for top 5, top 10. But at this moment, I was just hoping for top 10 because these guys look really strong. And I tried it all, like tried everything I could to hold their wheels. 1 kilometer to go, everything's together here. You see a split until for the second group, but there are still around 15, 16 riders in the front. You see a tag in the front. That's Guruzo. Talked about him in detail in the last video. Already told you that. Suspicious guy. You can check his Swift power or my last video to find out more when I kind of checked his data. Anyway, we are racing here. A fair battle for sure in this group, and it's nasty. Like, I'm struggling really hard to hold the pace, hold the wheels here. 600 meters to go, but I know, like, I need to make it until the final 400 meters. Then anything is possible, because that's where I can really, yeah, do well and close my eyes and just go ballistic. So 400 meters, and I made it here. We are in the fight for the podium. 2 guys are gone. Carlsen also putting in a huge attack here with 10 watts per kg. He's overtaking Guru, so he's struggling a bit. That's a surprise. And we are still here in the draft here, trying to stay on the wheel of these 3 guys. And yeah, there's a big attack coming from the Italian. Carlsen is gone, like, he will win for sure, but I can still make it on the podium. The fight is on, and I'm trying to cut the corner here, so Swift play controls help me to get a shorter way to the finish line. That was a good final push, and 3rd place. That's really satisfying. Didn't see that coming. That was, yeah, really happy with that. Not my best legs, but 3rd place is, yeah, better than I hoped in that final 2 kilometers. Big congrats to Carlsen for that amazing effort up that final climb. Damian finished in around 20th place. It was hard. Like, the group was really strong today, and for me that was also really hard to stay there. You see here the race data. It was not too hard except for that final 4 or 5 minutes, but these really hurt, and yeah, that was all I could do. You see my PBs didn't come anywhere close to that today. 17 watts of my 5 minutes PB, so definitely was better here during my climb portal challenge that I did on Saturday. So yeah, either it was the endurance ride yesterday where I felt a bit of fatigue today, or I don't know. It was just not my best legs today, but still, like third place is great. So super happy to land on the podium today, despite not having the best legs. All right, so that's it for stage 5. If you enjoyed the race recap, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more race videos and Zwift content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers and ride on.